Let's talk a little bit about distribution. We've seen a scramble for access to many of the vaccines that are in development. Just in the last hour, I think the European Union has announced that they've signed a deal for 300 million doses of the Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine. It's all been very ad hoc. What does the world need to do to ensure that there's fair distribution of this vaccine or any other future vaccine?
I think this is a really important issue, Barney. I think, you know, my reaction, my family's reaction when the news came through, everybody's going, this is fantastic news. But to echo everybody else's comments, great news, but it should have been accompanied by a very big but. But we still need everybody to comply with social distancing. We still need everybody to wear masks. We still need to abide by the rules and guidance issued by our governmental authorities. So, because there are many challenges, Barney, one of which is logistics. Well, a key one of which is how do we evenly distribute this and other vaccines? To Marc's point, or Yvonne's point, this is just one of many vaccines that will be coming through. For the vast majority of people on this call, it will have no impact whatsoever because we won't be getting it, and rightly so. So the question then is, how do we distribute this and other vaccines to people in need and to avoid what we have so far experienced, which is not a global response, it's been a very national response. And if we distribute vaccine nationally, in other words, looking after our own self-interests rather than those who genuinely need it, we will be back in this situation again. So that whole process of logistics, cold chain management, which is considerable for this particular vaccine, maybe less for future vaccines, that is relatively easy compared to how do we decide ethically and morally where we distribute this vaccine so that it's more it is indicative of international collaboration rather than national protection.